Hi there and welcome back to the White March on the highest level.
Silence
the Renegades of Punk, and
me.
we're looking to visit the White Forge again because it has problems again, and we're going to find out the nature of this problem.
You want me to go back up there? After nearly losing my leg?
You still got it, don't ya?
What is this about? Kalmar. Nesta is investigating if there should be some kind of trade agreement with Stolwood, the Durwood, and we want to see that there is one. And this is a little bit complicated because in typical fashion everywhere there are problems now. Can we find Nesta around here? No, she's probably in there. Maybe she has even been captured again after getting beset by the brigands now. Who are you, Ludgar? And so we don't know him by the name of Ludgar, of course. He looks like a barbarian to us, but an interesting guy, not one complaining. So we want to see what we can do there with the people that not complain. Well met, stranger. Oh, he scratches his head. Wait, I know you. You're the one that cracked this jelly jar in the first place. He laughs and claps you on the back. Very familiar, right? In that case, well met indeed, and thanks for the job. He leans forward to shake your hand. As he does, you notice that he's favoring his right leg, and his left hand is roughly bandaged. Shouldn't talk too long, or I get an earful. He glances over his shoulder. What happened to you, mister? Bad hip that got worse after a night with Quelmer's rot gut. He loves, but he's wincing too. It will heal. Just got to fix this place up before anything else falls apart. Well, farewell for now. And Calmer, what have you say? Hopefully we'll get our hands on the cannons at the top of the West Tower. It will make Stalwart a safer place. And you? The back of the Alden's head is a patchwork of singed green-brown fur and dark scar-rippled flesh. She notices you and jumps back a foot. One of her staring eyes is gold, and the other is hazel. She flicks her left ear, which is little more than a nub on her skull. At last she relaxes. She's got battle scars, a lot.
Took you for one of them red Sarens. Then I saw you had all your teeth. Ha ha ha!
She's shouting at you, but a friendly smile warms her face. She smells of sulfur and smoke. She's been in there. Alright, what red Karens?
Hang on, got her talking to my good ear.
She yells even louder, swiveling a hairless but whole ear toward you.
Now what was... Say, ain't I seen you somewhere?
She scratches a bald patch on her cheek. Your mother has. No. I've got just one of those faces. Now, will we say that? Yeah, we'll try to hear something, despite something to be said about to the hero of the White March, right? When do we hear the bare truth?
No, I got it. You're the one who got us into this place.
She thumps the wall with her fist.
And you fired up the White Forge.
Wonder glimmers in her eyes.
Must have been a real sight up close. All that fire.
She takes a deep breath. So you're a pyromaniac and ignited the White Forge and even a little bit more? Well, I was too busy battling ancient dwarves to notice.
That's a real shame. Gotta take time to enjoy your work, you know?
What are you doing out here?
Oh, you know, clearing tunnels, blowing old barricades, just tidying up.
She grins, showing all of her teeth. She would be funny as a party member, right?
But soon, I've got to start testing the cannons.
Her voice has dropped to a whisper, or at least her closest approximation of one. She clasps her hands together and looks up at the high tower with nearly religious reverence. What do you mean? We're not going to get into too specific because we want her story. She shakes her head as if at a wayward child.
They may be a small army, but they're still an army. Group out of Raid Ceres, calling themselves the Iron Flail. We held them off a few weeks ago, but they didn't run far. Set up a fort in the woods, and I hear they're working on some really fantastic siege weapons.
Fantastic siege weapons. Let them take the battery. No. In that case, no. There must be something you can do. Yeah, we're the ones who can do.
There sure is.
She's practically dancing, her hands balled into knobby little fists.
Once we have the heavy cannons, that is.
She looks up once more. Can't you use the cannons down here?
But that's like...
She sputters, arms flailing.
Using a slingshot in place of an arquebus.
Alright, you like the big guns, right? You like the big... whatever.
No disrespect to these beauties, but they can't match the big guns for distance or power.
She waves at one of the frozen cannons. What's the problem with them, with these heavy cannons?
They're all the way up there.
Well, go up there. She points up at the tower that punches through the snow-bleared clouds.
I sent a crew to the tower, but they came back complaining about Skuldrak and the other nasties. Nearly took Kolmar's leg off.
Skuldrak, we've met these. They are kind of strange wolfmen that just attack and don't say anything.
Skuldrak did, I mean.
She blinks quickly. Well, I could look into it, now that I'm here.
That'd be a big help. I'd hate to let those beauties go to rust up there.
She twitches and fidgets like a drunk envisioning her tipple.
And anything you find up there is yours. Battery's full of treasures, and the West Tower has hardly been explored.
The West Tower?
Head through the door and up the stairs. That'll get you to that rampart.
She points up at the snow-dusted walkway.
Yeah, Kulmar cleared the rubble before he took to getting himself conveniently injured. You should be able to work your way up to the cannons from there. Meantime, I'll check on our black powder stock.
She gives you a smile full of jagged teeth. Ready the cannons, eh? Now, can he tell us more now? Not really. Is Nesta somewhere here? That's what we want to know as well. As we agreed to meet there. The West Tower, not visible here. Maybe this way. Not visible here as well. Down here. There's something hidden here. A trap. And here a pry bar and some lockpicks. That might come in handy. Shh. We gotta be quick, I guess. To the West Tower. How to go there? Can we somehow? No, we gotta get back into the battery for now. Right. Let's do that. From here you can access any level within the battery. Where would you like to go? Let's go to the Great Hall for now. Because we want to get to the West Tower, right? And this is the way to go. Ready the cannons as quickly as we can. Oh!
They won't see me coming.
Everything has been restored. Oh, that reminds me of Abaddon. Oh my god. Statue of Abaddon is mottled and tarnished, but each bold and rivet appears crafted with meticulous detail. And there's something hidden again here. Everything started shaking. Thought the ceiling would collapse on me. Some holes collapsed. Unnatural, these tremors. We shouldn't have disturbed this place. It's a tomb. What have we here? Hey, more emeralds and stuff. We really like that. We could go to the battery's parapet, and then we could go to the West Tower. Let's do that first. First stop the army. Then stop the tremors. Go left first. See what we can find out about these frozen cannons and what's blocking them even more. This is really, I mean, it's really reminding me like a little bit of Skyrim and the great castles out there. Totally out of character now. Where you can have like siege engines on top of towers too, and or maybe just have a really great bow and do some mischief from there. And what's in this direction too? I mean, gotta look around a bit. Also this place, there are some frozen cannons here as well. These are the little ones though. We have camping supplies here, which is good, very good to know. So we can get that once we are at it. Also Palagina doesn't have the Unknown Path finished yet. I really want to play this game again one day. It sure is good seeing you. Nobody's been able to push those monsters out of the tower. Well then. Well then. Someone got to do what he got to do, right? We got to do what we got to do. That's kind of a strange saying, but yes, we will do. We will do. Get up there, free these cannons, and defend against the strange invaders that want to come. This place smells like traps.
I'm here.
So much. It smells like traps so much.
What is it?
Mm-hmm.
Well?
The traps. What's in there? Nothing to see at the moment.
Yes.
Beautiful tile work here. There might be traps. Will we find the traps? Let's start from here. Ah, the beautiful walls. Something has been locked up. A young Skuldrak is here. As they're inhabiting here, this place, we might be good with no traps at all.
Yeah.
There's a couple of young Skuldraks. Might be enough. You can come now too.
Oh?
That would hit through.
And hurry up a bit. Already fire to the next one. Seems like a good place we're in at the moment.
I'd be glad
Got
to.
some Skuldrak ears.
They won't see me coming.
And now Adnan could go to the front
I'll
and
get it
unlock
open.
this. Lockpick failed, my god. Of course it failed.
Yes. Where there's a pick, there's a way.
Now we got it unlocked. Let's unlock this. Are there traps? And if this is locked, there's probably not Skuldrak in here. Can we sneak in a bit? Ooh. Some more of these strange beings. Ooh! Ah! A Forge Guardian! Protect ourselves with a blessing. Well, it's not really protection, but it's a start. Need our Phantom. They are immune to piercing. That is not good. Is that one immune to piercing? Not so. Let's attack this.
I'm here.
Lava.
Oh, oh my god, this is terrible. Magma Blight. I think I'm wrong here. You could stop the Guardian, and you could just hang around here. Stop that Forge Guardian. Can we blind him? Yes, we can. Blind the Guardian. Lord Poe is in trouble too. And now we got some devotions for the faithful coming. Gustine could do something probably with cold, right? Let's do that. Let's go for Ninagorth's Shadow Flame. Kelvasa is doing well enough. Yeah, we're all attacking the Forge Guardian. Tries to come in here. You could attack that Forge Guardian, and we will send Kelvasa to attack this one. So we have the assist situation.
Lava river.
Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Lord Poe has also been stopped and... a little bit in trouble here with Adonan. That is really rare. All of these are frozen in place. That one is running. Where is it running? It's running to Adonan. All right. More buffs it is. Oh, what the?
Yes?
What are you doing? I do a buff and he runs away. He's even centered on the buff. Even more strange. I don't understand the game sometimes. I really don't. What do you do? An iconic projection. Yes, let's let this run through here. And more. Interdiction needs to be tried. Hey, hey, hey. One of the Guardians has bitten the dust. Can we throw him down? Can we make him prone? That would be fantastic. We're doing kind of good here. Let's some of our healing. Holy Radiance to help our people. Forge Guardian needs to be attacked. And these small magma blights could start attacking them already. Maybe attack here first. Attack the Forge Guardian. And now to the magma blights. They're really tough for such small beings.
That's for my friend.
Wow, this really is the secrets of this tower. Hey, a Night Shroud. Night Shroud. Bound to Kevava. Has now leveled up. Wow. 13 humans with Night Shroud. Will we do that? Probably in time. Shadows ooze and pool around you. Filling your mind with memories of furtive expeditions, clandestine meetings, and the traffic of secrets, you hear the whispers of the men and women who snuck-struck and survived by the power of this weapon. And now, an apprentice smith of the Pargrun was cleaning out the forge room when he saw something glowing in the slag heap. He told his master about it, but the older smith waved him off, assuring the young man that it was merely a hot stone. Undeterred, the apprentice took the glowing stone before carting the rest of the slag away. He kept it in his pocket for the next several days. The strange glow didn't abate. He snuck it into the smithy at night to begin working on the piece, yet he couldn't bring himself to hammer the glowing ore into a blade. Instead, he fashioned a mace, the Night Shroud. Thank you for watching, and happy gaming to you. We'll investigate the secrets of the West Tower lower in the next episode. Have a good time until then, and happy gaming.